All right. We back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil. And today we back with another video reaction. Now, look, the video we got going on today, as a matter of fact, it's not even a video. It's a screenshot. It's been sent to me all morning, all last night. And I don't know what it was, bro, because if anybody knows me, I don't answer like DMs or texts, or like I don't really like I'll look like that, and if it's important, then I'll open it. But if it's not, then it'll stay there, bro. I have a few people that I do tap in with, and I guess you can say they're the chosen ones, and I'll go back and forth with them. When they send me some, I'll look because I know they're not wasting my time. But this picture here is a screenshot of a Gunners Collective clip of High Power Fitness. Now, I never thought I would ever see myself doing a reaction or a video to that guy, but I gotta react to this or talk about this because people keep sending to me, bro, and they're asking what are my thoughts on High Power Fitness, because recently we got on a phone call, for those that don't know, and we clarified whatever our issue was, and we put it in, we put it in the back, and we kept pushing. So people are asking my thoughts. He's doing you dirty. Look what he's doing. He's talking about you. Whoop-de-woo. So I got to give my 2 cents and keep it pushing. Now, again, I never thought I'd react to anything like this because I feel that I'm above this. Okay? And what do you mean, Blue Devil, you're above this? Okay, not as a human being, right? As a human being, we're all even. We're all equal. All men are created the same, bro. Some might have more balls than others. You know what I mean, etc., right? But for the most part, we all put on our shoes the same. We all put on our pants one leg at a time. The corny quotes. All right. But I feel I'm above this because when it comes to this content thing that we all do, this YouTube shit, I'm really from this culture. I really gave to this culture. Other dudes have jumped into the culture and found a way to make money. I'm actually one of the innovators when it comes to our raza content. Okay? Now, for those that don't know, before you open your mouth, go do some research. I don't feel like arguing back and forth in the comments. I don't feel like, bro, listen, go do your research. Okay? I had a YouTube channel in 2006 that had over 100,000 subscribers for a whole year. Then it got taken down, and I went to jail for a violation for that YouTube channel. A year later, YB, Little Yogi, I give him the credit always, and Blue Devil started a YouTube channel, Murder Squad TV, and we did all the raza content, bro. All the raza content on the West, we did it, bro. Okay, all the content for all the homies, all the rappers, the behind the scenes, the interviews, the one-on-ones, the vlogs, hood vlogs. We did all that, bro. But back then there was no money like there is now. Okay, and nobody was doing content like that. Maybe the blacks and the whites, but we're not talking about them. We're talking about raza. All right. 2008, we already had a channel that was, entertaining the culture. So that's what I say when I'm part of the culture. I'm part of this. I gave to this. Okay. I've been a part of this for a long time. Now, these other people, they've came into it, which is cool. Like, I'm not trying to say nothing. Like, do your shit. Get your money, player. Like, do it. But I really know these people you talk about. Like, these content creators are talking about these rappers that I really know. Like, I know them from, like, the streets, interactions, music, homie shit. Like, we know each other. You guys are just talking about it. And I'm not trying to take that from them. Do your thing. But, again, that's why I feel that I'm above this. Because this is like cheeseman shit. Real cheeseman shit. But we going to get into it for the simple fact that High Power Fitness gave me a courtesy call the other day. And we chopped it up. And we let bygones be bygones. But now people are like, damn, Blue, he fucking you over. Leaf Logic Tree Company. Go hit them up. Leaf Logic Tree Company. I will have other info on the next video. So tap in. And we do got a podcast tonight at 7:30. Opina, Blue Devil, and I wonder who. Tap in. Meanwhile, salute to everybody. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the platform. We got a video that just dropped on the official Blue Devil page. Go check it out. We dropping heat. We dropping content this month on all platforms. All right, let's go. So this I had to take a screenshot, bro, because you guys already know I don't want to like tamper and get demonetized or have them try to take my channel down because they say that I'm copyrighting their videos or whatever. But here you go. Okay, this is a conversation between High Power Fitness and Gunners Collective. By the way, if anybody wants some good coffee, go to Starbucks and ask for a venti hot Americano. All right? If you want to be up and tweaked out, this is what you need, bro. All right? Okay, so here it is. It says, you have any fucked up pics of Blue Devil? That's High Power Fitness. And then Gunner responds, not really. Just Google Haters World on YouTube. And then High Power Fitness says, I'm going to drop my reaction today of him. Boom. 100. You know. Let me make this clear. You won't find no fucked up pictures of me. I don't get down like that. I don't conduct myself that way. And you won't find me doing weird shit on the internet. Nobody can. And if anybody does, most likely it's falsified. I'm not in no one's DMs. I'm not trying to like get at women in the DM, in which I will tell you, I complimented one girl the other day for the first time. And she already tried to sell my DM to a blogger. Man, dog, I unfriended her and I moved her out the thing. I said, nah, I'm not playing them games. I'm not playing it. This is why I don't. Because everybody's thirsty for clout, bro. I complimented this person, bro. And that's what I get for trying to fucking expose me for complimenting them, bro. And I said to myself, this is why I don't be in no one's DMs, bro. Like, I'm not a perro sucio. You know what I mean? Even though I can be. Even though I can be pulling, this and for what? Like, everyone on the internet is trying to expose you and do you dirty. So again, you won't find no fucked up pictures of me. You won't get no dirt. I'm real tight with every single one of my homies from the hood. Every single one of them. I've told you guys, I'm from a small hood. Like, all my homies love me. None of them will give you any dirt on me. If there was, they would not. You will not get any dirt from my people. You know where you're going to get dirt from? The comments. The comments are going to give you lies. Oh, Blue Devil this. Oh, Blue Devil that. Oh, this. Oh, you won't never hear it from a real person. All the stuff that's been said about me, bro, on the internet has never came from a real person's mouth. It's came from people in the comments or people that are making videos trying to make me look bad. But you've never had anyone that I know in real life come and say this about Blue Devil. None, bro. You can't. And I'm not saying that I'm special or I'm like this fucking guy with no dirt. Man, everybody got dirt, fool. The thing is, what kind of dirt? That's the thing. What kind of dirt? Come on. So let's get back to this thing right here, right? Why would High Power Fitness be asking a northerner for pictures of me? Well, I'll tell you why. Because he knows that northerner don't like me. Or maybe didn't like me. I don't know the situation. I really don't care. But we all know at one point Gunner Collector had made videos talking shit about me and saying this and saying that and I'm fat and blue torta and all this crazy shit, right? But they won't ever make a video congratulating a motherfucker. I'm not gonna show you my six pack. But they won't show a video congratulating a motherfucker. They'll talk shit. Say, blue torta this, blue torta that, but they fatter than me. I'm like 170. No, I'm like 165, I think. And when I start gaining all my muscle and I start building my muscle, what they gonna say then? Like I done proved everybody wrong about everything, bro. You know, uh, but again, we all know that Gunners Collective didn't like me, so therefore, High Power Fitness would ask them questions about me, and they were friends, I guess, at one point. I don't know if they're friends now, but they were friends. So people look at it like, well, why is he asking the Northerner for info, bro? They're two old dudes, right? I don't even think they look at it like North and South. I think they just look at it like friendship. If they're cool, they calling the homie like, hey, fool, you got info on this fool? You know, I don't think they're looking at it like, oh, I'm calling a norteño or I'm calling a sureño. I think they look at it like, hey, just call the homie fool. He might have some shit on him. So I don't really care. Like, I don't care. Now I will tell you where I do care. I'll tell you where I do care. I do care. Okay, so people could run narratives all day, right? Because I think the average adult is smart enough to realize when something is falsified, right? I think the average adult is smart enough to realize when something is false. I mean, I think we're supposed to be smart enough, right? When that rumor came out that Blue Devil had paid whack 110,000 big ones to not fight or something, what was it? Blue Devil paid whack 10,000 to be left alone. There you go. High Power Fitness came out with that. Well, I knew it didn't come from High Power Fitness's mouth. I mean, it came from his mouth, but I know it didn't come from him. It came from Gunners Collective, and it also came probably from Dubs. But again, I don't have that evidence. But we know they were the ones that were feeding High Power Fitness these lies. Now, when that thing came out, I was sort of disappointed in Hawila Media for making it a thing, right? Because he should know better, right? Bro, you don't think I can call one of my homeboys that has nowhere to stay and be like, hey, funny, you to stay at the studio for the next 2 weeks? You don't think I got a lot of homies that ain't got nowhere to go, that are probably struggling, that I can be like, hey, fool, I need you to stay at the stew for the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I need you to stay there and you know, keep game. There's food in the fridge. You know how to turn on the AC, TV, boom, boom, boom. You don't think so? You don't think I can tap in with a bunch of my youngsters and be like, hey, patrol the fucking block twice a day or something? You don't think I can, like, really, if a motherfucker was that scared, like, tap in, like, and make a phone call? Like, I would have to pay whack $10,000 to be left alone. How stupid is, like, how? So that was when I was bothered. I was like, damn, OG, you let these two dudes brainwash you into believing that, and you from down here, from where I'm from, and you know how we get down, and you know how easy we can make things go away, and you think that I would pay this Moreno 10 G's? So right there, I was disappointed because I was like, man, and I even tried playing with it. Right, I got in the comments. I was like, nah, it wasn't 10, it was 7,500. But the crazy thing is that people actually believed it. You know, uh, so right there, I was bothered. But am I bothered about High Power Fitness asking them for photos of me? I don't care. I don't care at all. But I will tell you this: people are asking my thoughts on this. Well, let me give it to you raw. This is this is from when High Power Fitness was going at me. He's no longer going at me. He gave me his word that he was done, and it's over. I'm not gonna go back and try to find a reason to diss him. He gave me his word, said he's done. This is old shit. So That's it. I don't care. I don't know what Gunner is trying to do. I don't know if he thinks that he's gonna manipulate me into making videos about his enemy now. But can nobody manipulate me? Can nobody turn me against nobody? And I'm not saying that this guy, High Power Fitness, is my friend or we're cool like that. But I'm the only one that runs my own narratives. Can nobody call me and say, hey, fool, make a video about this vato. Hey, fool, this fool said something about you, and I think you should do this. Nobody. Even if I don't like a certain individual, can nobody bait me? People have tried to, even people that I know have tried to, hey, you should make a video on this guy, fool. Fool, I'm not running your narratives. I do videos when I want to do videos on shit I want to do. So I don't know what Gunners Collective's thoughts were. Like, let me ruffle some feathers. I'm going to turn Southsiders against each other. I don't think you know, bro. This is the Gunner. I don't think you know how we move, bro. You're not going to get us. Well, you know what? You probably will find a weak bitch to do your dirty work, but not me. And I can guarantee you, not Santo G. And I can guarantee you a few others that I could tell you that you can't ruffle them to do your dirty work if that's what you're trying to do. If that's not what you're trying to do and you're trying to expose this man for what he done behind closed doors, then that's your guys' business. Okay? Only reason I'm making this video is because I was included in your guys' business. But with that being said, I don't got a problem with the old man from High Power Fitness. I don't got a problem with Gunners Collective. I don't care. I don't got a problem with none of these people. I've been doing my shit by myself, minding my business, and that's what's gonna continue. All right. Other than that, the OG gave me his word, and that's where we gonna leave it at until shit changes. Until shit changes. Now, if you want to see an entertaining video, you gotta go watch my partner Cali Legends Media. Now, I watched his video yesterday or this morning, and I was entertained, bro. You want some bullshit? Go over there. And with that being said, salute to everybody. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We got another video dropping soon. All right. Click on one of these if you made it all the way to the end. And that's it. I'm Blue Devil. Don't involve me in this fucking low level fucking bullshit. Okay. Whatever these fools got going on with super chat scams or fucking old men beef, or don't involve me, bro. I gotta go interview like 3 fucking people today, and I don't got time for this. Much respect to all of them, but yeah, leave me out of it. All right, with that being said, I'm Blue Devil. Until next time, we out. Let's go.